Here we go.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, BUMM SKWAD, and IBZ.
Look who came back.
Yeah, special guest.
It's my boy.
What up, podcast?
It's our boy JJ over here.
He's back.
JJ with one J.
He's on a one-day contract.
One-day contract,
Yes,
just
sir.
like, Tiger Woods, or I don't know. Who signs a
lot of
one-day
people.
contract?
Taco Fall.
You think he signed a one-day
No,
contract?
he's too tall. They wouldn't do that to him.
Yeah, okay.
Louis, what's on your face right now, bro?
Yeah, Pit Vipers, please sponsor me. I love you. Is that more like
What do you see right now? How does everything look to you right now? I myself have never worn Pit Vipers.
Honestly, right now, like looking through the frames of the Viper, I just feel like a badass.
Can I try them on?
Nah. It's kind of like a cowboy hat. You know, like how cowboys don't share their hat? Like you can't share your Vipers, bro.
All right, cool. Topic number one, Lou.
All right,
what are we
topic
doing
number
today?
one. It came from my boy Nibeezy.
Hello.
So we're
We're
gonna
gonna
take
attempt.
an iconic movie scene that you've all probably seen before. Maybe you haven't. And we're going to take a weird impression of a character, an animal, something,
There's no
whatever.
animals. We didn't think of any
I
animals.
was just giving them a description of
Okay.
what we're doing.
Carry on.
And and then we're going to do the whole scene. So we'll have the
script. You just
Thank you guys again for audio listeners at Spotify, Anchor, and Apple Podcast. We see you blowing it up.
Yo, YouTube, I see you.
YouTube, we see you. Trust me, I check that shit almost every day. Appreciate it. So subscribe. Hit them with the 5-star and hit them with the
6 stars.
Noti Bell.
Noti gang. We're getting copyrighted.
Yeah, number one, we have.
Scene number one is Titanic. All right, we're doing an Asian boy and a hillbilly.
All right, so we
Okay.
got our Asian boy and we got our
Alright.
hillbilly over here.
I gotta be a
3,
thug.
2, 1, and go.
I love you, Jack.
Now, don't say your goodbyes, Rose. Don't you give up. Don't do it. Just send it, Jay.
Go.
I'm so good.
You're gonna get out of this, you hear? You're gonna go on and you're gonna make babies and watch them grow, and you're gonna die an old lady. Warm in your bed. Not here, not this night. Do you understand me?
I can't feel my body.
Rose, listen to me. Winning that ticket was the best get darn thing that ever happened to me. It brought me to you. And I'm thankful, Rose. I'm thankful. You must do me this honor. Promise me you will survive. And you will never give up. No matter what happens. No matter how hopeless. Promise me now, you hear? And never let go of that promise, I reckon.
I promise.
Never let go.
I promise. I will never let it go, Jack. I'll never let it go.
Damn.
And scene.
Great.
So Star Wars. The
So-
duel on Mustafar.
Mustafar.
Scooby and Shaggy.
Scooby and Shaggy. I am Shaggy. He is Scooby.
This is iconic.
I'll be Anakin. He'll be Obi-Wan.
I like it.
Okay, cool.
Reach over, Anakin. Right up the right round.
Like Zoinks, you underestimate my power!
All right. Ruin a Rosian one. That sounds like Yoda.
You sound like Yoda.
You would ruin the race. Ruin the roars. It's either.
Like I hate you!
No, I slaughtered this dude.
Alright, that went really poorly.
Yeah,
I think I did great with my like 3 lines.
Yeah,
but...
you do that.
Endgame, Avengers.
Okay.
It's gonna be the Fortnite scene as Kawhi Leonard.
If you don't know who Kawhi Leonard is,
You're
he's a
bum.
basketball player. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, scene.
You know the God of Thunder? Listen, bud. If you don't log off this game immediately, I'm gonna fly over to your house, come down to that basement you're hiding in, rip off your arms, and shove them up your butt. Next we got Rush Hour 3,
Bet.
the dojo scene. If you don't know,
Now you know.
Now you
now
know.
you know. We're doing it as Joe Swanson from Family Guy and Goofy.
I feel like I'm gonna slaughter this.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, see.
Hold on, run it back. May I help you?
Hey, we'll be asking the questions, old man. Who are you?
I'm you.
No, not me. You.
Yes, I'm you.
Just answer the damn question. Who are you?
I've told you.
Are you deaf?
Bro, I feel like it's getting worse and worse.
That is what I just said. Yo, you want to
Do you need to get tagged out?
I might. Tag me out.
We're tagging out.
You just said what?
I did not say what. I said you. Yes.
Not you. Him. What's your name?
Me.
Yes. You.
I am me.
He's me. And I am you.
No, that was my line. He's me and I am you.
And I'm about to whoop your old ass, man. Because I'm sick of playing games.
Is that Barack Obama?
Damn, my stomach hurts.
From laughing or you got shit?
No, from laughing.
Oh, I have to shit. Alright.
Is The Godfather as Carl Weezer.
Fuck.
Take two.
But now you come to me and you say, Don Corleone, give me justice. But you don't ask for respect. You don't offer friendship. Like Jimmy's mom, you don't even think to call me Godfather. Instead, you come to my house on the day my daughter is to be married, and you ask me to do murder for money. I just want llamas. That's it. Llamas in that croissant. Croissant. Cool.
I think we have a bonus scene.
Yeah, we got a bonus scene. We're just gonna hit you with it. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is.
Now you'll know.
Like step bro, what are you doing? It is time for the life of blank. So
I
last
love
week,
Life of Blanks.
this week we're gonna do a random generator. We're gonna hit randomize. We're gonna take the word and we're gonna talk about what the life of that thing is.
It better be a good word. I swear to God. I'll kiss you so hard. All right, Jay, send it. Life of a
Piano.
All right,
Life of
cool.
a
We can
piano.
go with that. So the life of
Okay,
piano.
about pianos?
Yeah, like
I wouldn't mind being a piano.
you think so?
Sit on me, dog.
Yeah, girls sit on you.
Jay, how do you feel about being a piano?
I wouldn't mind it. You know, get fingered. No.
Oh my!
All right.
Whoa!
He's off the hook, man. I think like okay, you're gonna be probably put up in a pretty nice house,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like a trophy wife, dog. Put up in a pretty nice house. You don't get touched very much.
Do you think there's people out there who go out of their way to buy a piano just to have a
Look
piano in
better?
their house?
Yeah.
I
You
feel
probably
like
never
100%.
touch it, but
100%.
I feel
it's
like
just
people
there.
who have a piano in their house know how to play it.
Nah.
They just
Nah,
only
cause,
play every once in a
because
while.
I would buy a piano if I ever like made money, like good money. I'd buy a piano just to look good in my house.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I
would
feel like,
never
I feel like
touch
people do that.
I would never touch
Like a lot
it.
of artists.
I probably like like you know how you walk by like to go to the kitchen. I'd just be like.
You think Eminem has a piano in his house?
But yeah, that's the life of a piano.
Sad.
It's not too bad, bro.
Depends on how you look at it.
Like I said,
Depends on who
You get
owns
put up
you.
in a you get put up in a pretty nice house. You probably get cleaned very often,
Maybe.
and
You look dusty.
nobody really fucks with you.
I guess unless you have like a dog, like bite your legs and shit. I guess, or a
That's
cat
kinda
just
fucked.
usually do the scratching post. You know? I don't know,
And
man.
people drop you on zombies.
That
Zombieland.
zombie killed the year.
Yeah. Eating fast.
You know what someone who plays the piano is called?
Pianist.
Pianist.
They're not pianist. It's a pianist.
You're a fucking pianist.
It's a
Our boys at Swift Lifestyle, they're our sponsors. We got it in the cups. Jay does not because he has water.
Water sucks.
It really, really sucks. So drink Swift Lifestyle. Swift Lifestyle. So if you need energy, if you need to stay focused at work, when you're gaming, when you're lifting at the gym, great product. They got so many different flavors. Grape, watermelon, tropical punch, fruit punch. My favorite, raspberry tea. And then they have that brain one. What was the brain one that they had? It's a pill. And it's supposed to boost your
neurotransmitters.
Yes. No.
Probably not.
Your neurons.
Neurons.
Sounds like the right word. It's supposed to
Your
boost
Jimmy
your
Neutrons.
It's supposed to.
It makes you brain blast.
Boost your brain, okay?
I've literally had 5 of these today. I'm not even joking right now.
Really? This is my third.
I've had 5
This is my
shaker
third.
bottles worth of this stuff right
Yeah,
now.
it's fucking delicious, dude.
It's good.
Yeah, if you are interested, or even if you're not, go spend the money and go to Swift Lifestyles, SWIFT lifestyles.com. We got it linked in our Instagram. 15% off at the end of your checkout. Just type in the code BUMM SKWAD, BUMM SKWAD, all caps. That'll get you 15% off. My boy here brought this topic.
This is an interesting. I'm actually really excited to discuss this one.
I would never bring this up. I never would think to do this. I don't know why. It's just
because he's the brains around here. That's why.
You know, I honestly forgot the topic, so...
What did I say?
What? And so we're gonna talk about lucid dreams.
So not sleep disorders, but all the things that happen
Sleep
during
paralysis. Crazy dreams we've had. Anything that
happens when
you're sleeping. You night motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever go night? One pillow, one blanket.
Anyway, so I know that some people have different kind of techniques to get in this mindset or this state of lucid dreaming. So I want to know how you personally do it.
Do you like
I
a
honestly,
dog? Do you like go in a circle 3 times around your bed and then take your socks off a certain way or something?
yeah. So so when I take my socks off, I only pull out the big toe, and then I leave all the other toes inside the sock.
I'm trying to.
No, honestly, I have no idea. I just go to sleep, and then I have this crazy vivid dream, and then I'm like, okay, this is what's happening, and then something happens. I'm like, yo, I don't want it to happen that way. So then I in my mind rewind, and then I play it out how I want to.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, literally,
imagine?
I would just be like, you remember that episode where SpongeBob is jumping between the dreams, and then he goes and see Patrick, and Patrick's just riding the seahorse?
Yeah.
That's pretty much all my dreams.
Yeah.
What about sleep paralysis? Have you ever had
sleep paralysis? I only know what I've read about sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
So your body basically goes into this numb state of shock, where it's exactly as the title is. You are paralyzed essentially. You have no control over your limbs, anything like that. And everybody, when they experience this, says they start seeing apparitions. They start seeing things in their room. Bad things happen to them essentially. It's supposed to be a terrifying experience.
I have.
Alright, give it
I've had sleep paralysis many times, and
Really?
that shit is scary, dude.
Have you seen stuff when it happens?
Yes. So
Oh,
my
God.
very
Nope.
first time, I was at my dad's house. I was asleep in my room, and he was out in the kitchen, but my door was kind of cracked open a little bit. And I was laying on my back, and I was just kind of still, whatever. And then I had this very detailed dream where my stepbrother at the time was running around, whatever, and the doorbell rang. So he went to the front door, and he opened it up, and it was a SWAT team. And then I don't know why they were there, but so they were clearing the house, whatever. And as soon as they got to my room, they turned into this dark ghost figure that was way up in the corner. And I was freaking out. I was trying to call for my dad. I couldn't move, I couldn't roll over, I couldn't say anything, but I was awake. And then this figure got real close, and then it was a face, and it just started screaming.
Oh,
I was freaking out. And then finally I snapped out of it.
Really interested in trying this when I first learned about it a few years ago. But I had a buddy I was stationed with at the time who actually did this, and we were on post one time. He was telling me all about his experiences and everything, and he said it was super amazing, this crazy experience the first few times. But then weird things started happening because he was in the barracks at the time, before he moved out of the barracks, and he was doing this in his rack. And he said the 4th or 5th time he did this, so he did what he always did, his routine. his essence self came out and was on the floor. He was on like the top rack of these like bunk beds they had, and so he was standing in the room, and then he noticed that his bed was like just surrounded by figures, like just these black like silhouettes just sitting like staring at his physical self, and he said he's got like this super crazy just negative feeling just being there, and he said he never did again after that because it just didn't sit right with him.
You know, we've talked about this before, and like we said, we believe in it because we've seen it personally. It's hard for me to believe this stuff, but it's not, because it's like, if I can believe in ghosts, why can't I believe in like you can come out of your own body while you're sleeping and like roam around? But like, is it another dimension, or do you like I said, do you just end up like being a spirit or a ghost for that amount of time, and now you can see the spirits and ghosts that are around you? So like, if I did it right now, like, could I go around the house and see if there's actually spirits or ghosts in the house? 40
viewers like right here behind the camera.
Wait, our viewers are dead?
They're dead, yes.
But all my friends are dead.
All my friends are dead. I don't know if it's part of the process, but I think you always have to return to your body, I think. Otherwise,
dude, could you imagine if you didn't? What if you didn't like get back to your body before daylight?
You go to hang out in Italy for all the night, and then you don't get back to your body, bro.
And then somehow like your body like died in its sleep.
He's in a coma.
Something happened.
That'd be crazy.
That's what I'm
couldn't
saying.
get back.
That's why
it's gone.
That's the crazy.
Have you ever had a dream that was so good that like you woke up and you tried to go back to sleep?
Yes. All the time.
Has it ever worked for you?
Sometimes.
I think so.
I had a dream that I'm not gonna tell you what the dream was.
Oh.
It was a good dream. And yeah, I woke up, was very upset because the climax of the dream did not happen yet. So I went back to sleep, and it actually worked.
Really?
Yeah, I finished. The dream. I finished the dream.
Whoa! I remember, like, you're like middle school, elementary school, like sweetheart. Like, you just couldn't wait to go to school to hang out there on the playground and shit.
Remember this
all
day,
the time.
dog.
I don't remember who it was, but this girl I was like stuck on, and I'd be so excited to go see her the next day. Yeah. But I would dream that we were like hanging out, whatever, and then I'd wake up and be like, "Fuck!" So I'd sit and go back to bed just so I could be with this person.
You don't remember your middle school sweetheart? I do. She broke my heart a bunch of times.
There's a few. Yo, it's most of...
If you're fucking listening to this, you know who you are. I fucking hate you.
Full story.
Topic number 2. I feel like we did really good. We're coming up on the hour mark, so we're gonna finish off with our second segment of the day. We've done this one, our last 2 episodes.
Yep.
We are calling this.
Drum roll, please.
Bum Tales.
Yeah, Bum Tales.
Bum Tales.
So, and today we got our special guest JJ. He's gonna tell you a story.
Yo, tell me something, dog.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 2 in mind. One of them is like kind of funny, but it's really short.
Just roll with it.
So, I was visiting my dad for the summer, and he was in the living room watching TV, and he was like sitting like this, right? And I was outside in the pool, and I opened up. It's me and my brother. We go inside, and like from the outside, like the sliding glass, it looks like he was sleeping, whatever, right? And so me and my brother were talking. We're like, oh, he's probably asleep. He's probably asleep. So we walk in, and I like walk up to him, and I get right in his face, and I like look, and I was like, yep, that's Dad. And I just walk off, but I meant to say like, yep, he's asleep or whatever. See, I told you. That's your story?
Alright, hit me with the other one.
Okay, okay, exactly. Funny, it's just like a story of mine. So, I think I was in the 7th grade, 8th grade. This is how I tore my ACL and fractured my tibia. So, it was like right after my birthday, just turned 13. And I was outside playing football with some friends. And my dad comes out and he's like, hey, dinner's ready, like come in and eat. And I was like, okay, like I'll finish up this game real quick and then I'll be inside. And so we started playing a little more, and then these 3 guys, they were like my neighbors that I never talked to, but I was playing with that day. They're like, you ever play rugby? And I was like, no, what's that? And then they explained it to me, and I was like, I don't really know, but we played it anyways. And so they kicked it off. I caught it and I was returning it. I got by one dude, got by a second dude, and as I was like trying to get by the third guy, I like juked like this, and the dude came up from behind me, hit me, and so like my knee was like bent like this, immediately popped. It was trash day that day. Unfortunately, ran straight into 3 trash cans. My knee popped again, and then I was just on the floor like laying there. I didn't want to cry because I was like, dude, I don't want these other dudes to see me crying, but this shit hurt so bad. And I was just sitting there holding my knee. I was like, yo, go inside, get my dad, get my dad, get my dad. And like, it was like 6 dudes standing around me. They're like, yo, what do we do? What do we do? And I was like, go inside and go get my dad. And they're like, you go get him. You're the one who pushed him. No, you go get him. And I was like, bro, come on. Luckily, my stepdad comes out to like get me and like, yo, it's dinner time. Come on. And he just sees me on the floor laying there. So he walks over and he picks me up. He throws me over his shoulder. And like, as he's walking, my knee is just like pulling like this. And oh my God, I remember it hurt so bad. And we get inside. He sits me down on the couch, and our couch is a recliner. And I was like, okay, like my knee's bent. Like it still hurts, but it doesn't hurt that bad right now. And he's like, okay, well, you have to extend it. You probably just dislocated it, and then like it popped back into place. And I was like, okay. So he pulls the freaking seat, and the recliner just shoots up like that, and my leg extends, and it hurt so bad, dude. I started crying, and then he came over, got a pillow, put it under my knee, and I was fine for a little while. Then I had to go to the bathroom. That shit was difficult.
It's gonna crawl
He
in.
forgot how to pee.
No. Alright, so he had to pick me up again, and he threw me over his shoulder again, the whole like throbbing with my knee. Got to the bathroom, and I was like on one foot, like shuffling over to the toilet, sat down, went to the bathroom, got up.
Wait, you sat down?
I can't stand. Listen.
Sus.
One leg.
That's
Sit
sus
on
as
one
fuck.
leg.
Yeah. Anyways, right? So I opened the bathroom door, and my stepdad's there, and he has like a broomstick, and he's like, here, you could just use this as a cane till we go to the hospital tomorrow. And I was like, okay, fine. But it was an adjustable like broomstick, right? So it could be super short or it could be like extra long, whatever. And so I paused, okay? I saw that. Alright, anyway, so I was like, okay, cool, I'll use it as like a cane. As soon as I put pressure on it, it collapsed all the way down, and all my weight went onto my knee, and oh my God, that shit hurt again, bro. And then went to the knee, got x-rays, bro. My knee was like...
Went to the knee. Where's the knee?
Where do we go to the knee?
I went to the hospital, is what I meant to say.
Okay.
Alright, my knee was like about this big.
Yeah, like a softball.
Like a watermelon, like a cantaloupe.
Like a small
cantaloupe.
Like a cantaloupe.
Yeah.
That's a big
It's a
knee,
big
bro.
knee.
And it was like mushy, bro. Like, I was like,
That's
yeah.
Shit.
It was like filled with blood apparently, and like everything, but had to have surgery twice. Had to wear a knee brace whenever I played sports for a whole year. Every now and then I still have a couple problems with it, but for the most part, I'm completely fine now.
Growing and shit. If you ever happen to have this injury, make sure you go to the knee.
Yes, go to the knee.
Get taken care of.
Please. Get assessed.
I can't believe you said that.
Get evaluated.
Bro, I was just deep in my story.
You were deep.
Seek help immediately.
Yeah, seek help.
Yeah.
If you need help, go to the knee.
Yeah, if your dad's on sleep on the couch.
Make sure he's your dad.
Yep, that's dad. Yeah, but that's it.
That's all we got for you, folks.
Yeah, that's it, folks. Isn't that what they do?
The
That's all she wrote.
No, it's Porky the Pig. He's like, that's all, folks.
Yeah, our special guest today, JJ. We got our boy Nabizi over there, and your boy Bully Slap God from the BUMM SKWAD podcast. If you have any questions, or you like to give us some topics, or even some smaller segments that you want us to do, hit us with a review. Let us know what you want to do. Yeah, leave us with that 5-star review on
6.
Apple, Spotify, and Anchor. And if you are our YouTube guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Alright, they're trying to count right now.
A 6-star review on there.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys again at Swift Lifestyles. Make sure you check them out for 15% off. BUMM SKWAD, all caps. And yeah, that's about it.
Yep.
Thank you guys.
No
Take
cap.
it easy.
Y'all have a great day.
Yeah.
Yeah.